MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Paul Paniagua will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7:07.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Our game time temperature for Game 1, not too bad for October, 56 degrees at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, after those two.
The 2-1 home. Strike two swinging.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game. Or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. The bouncer to the left side. Offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Second baseman, Orlando Gonzalez.
Digging in now, Orlando Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Paniagua is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now, Lloyd Moore.
The center fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
That is it. The left fielder. Gavin Harms.
Stepping into the box, Gavin Harms. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect. I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
That is it. The shortstop.
Sanchez. From the stretch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Harms is off at first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 2-2. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
At the plate, Tom Barlick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and the side is retired. Astros off and running on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the first, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Jamie Ramos gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball left outside.
In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Arellano.
In now, Salvatore Arellano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Arellano is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
3-1 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
To the plate now, Ken Richardson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over. Runners on first with 1 down. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping in, Jacob Valdez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
At the plate now, Lou Beltran. 4-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind
of there, 2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-1 A's. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Phillips. He's ready. Here's the first off. In deep down the left field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Standing in now, Mitchell Escobedo. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. A little bit outside. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Ball three. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
B.J. Bingham stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Lance. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arellano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, James Thomas.
For the A's, the first baseman, James Thomas.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Looking at his career totals, Thomas has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. 1-0 count. Here it is.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Harvey Loftus, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Curtis Jody.
Stepping in now, Curtis Doty. as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Phillips is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. 2 innings complete. Deuces are wild. It's 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Lloyd Moore. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The left fielder, Gavin Harms.
Digging in to try it again, Gavin Harms. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance. At this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Into the box now, Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
High in the air out to center field. Arellano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. So digging in now, Omar will start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on. Shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Striding in for Oakland, Buddy Fitzgerald. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping up to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball just inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Tom Varlick. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0 home.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And the pitch. Jason Phillips waits on deck. Three-two pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the plate now, Jason Phillips. As he'll take a look at ball one.